Let's get into it. Take the needle. You have Trudeau. Well, that's not me. Every politician has demons in their closets, and we know they're screaming out to stop it. But for some reason, we have friends around to greet us, family around to meet us, and we understand the rest of the song. But we have our politicians out here, and what they do best is they go and they hide inside their shell. Look at everybody who becomes part of government. They go into hiding as soon as they're out of it. Because you know why? Because of everything they've done to their own people. So they go and they hide. Look at Justin Trudeau when he was hiding in his man cave. You know, talk about acting like Saddam Hussein at the time. Probably not. But when you have to go and hide in a cave from your own people, the Canadian people, because you're doing such a horrible job and you refuse to step down, and you refuse to have your partner in crime, Jamaad Singh, there, who refuses to call a confidence vote. Even your own party has asked you to step down, but you're too gracious enough not to do that because you have more money to steal. You have more money, you have more of your own party to set up there. Of course, like the Inquiry and all the rest of it. So what happened to Kathleen Wynne? She goes into hiding. Every politician that does no good goes into hiding for the rest of their lives. They only come out when they have the media there. Other than that, they don't get recognized or noticeable. Everybody, did you ever notice what happened to Stephen Harper? He goes and hides in his own man cave because they know what they've done to the public. They're hated for it. They walk around in fear. Look at Trudeau. He has to have 100 people with him as he goes traveling everywhere he goes. Now, here in Hamilton, in the North End, they couldn't show up. We had Cameron, the ward there of 2, didn't show up because he was scared. The mayor, Andrea Horwath of Hamilton, didn't show up because she was scared of her own people because they're doing such a great job. The problem is they know what they're doing is wrong. They can't stop doing it. This is why they're bringing out this other fake pandemic. Some are falling for it and very little. There's 3 people wearing a mask to every 100 people out here. It's not panning out. You have your Conservative Party there being quiet about it all. They're waiting to see the results before they come back out. They figure the NDP Party and the Liberal Party can destroy themselves. Well, they're still waiting to destroy us. Each party takes turns. Out west, we've had the NDP Party in control. They fucked up. We had the Conservative Party in control. They fucked up. You had the Liberal Party in control. They fucked up. You have Doug Ford over here in Ontario. He's a total fuck up. He only cares about his own pocket. He's ready to call another state of an emergency 4 times over this fake pandemic. You just give me the opportunity and I will have my floor. And you will see my products out there all across your floors, all across the city, all over again. I'm willing to do it. I'm ready to make another $100 million. The whole thing has been a scandal from the beginning. But to every one of you politicians out here who have to walk around with 100 police officers or have to have the OPP, the Canadian Royal Mounted Police there, because what you're doing to your own people out here. You should be charged for crimes against humanity and nothing more. You hide in your shells. But altogether, the media hides in their shells too. Do you think these media people come walking around the city like, hey, blah, blah, blah? Fuck no. They need to have the police there. Let's remember, the police are not out here to protect and serve. They're out here to obey the law. And let's remember, the people making the laws are breaking the laws, which is our government, forcing us to obey the laws. In actuality, there really is no laws. They're bringing in over millions of people out here to live on our streets, telling us that our hospitals are full of shortages. I wonder how. Telling us that they're going to have to cancel more operations to kill more Canadian people. And how many people are on the streets that are Canadian? Fucking all of them. How many refugees? Not too many. They're in hotels. How many immigrants? Not too many. They're with their families. Everybody out here needs to fucking wake up. But to you politicians, as soon as you turn of age, life is out to cheat you. You have your government wanting to take your children. You have the LGBTQ waiting to take your children. We're here, we're queer, we're coming for your children. They just want people to forget about everything that happens. Well, I am activist against the government, Phil Ryerson, and I forget fuck all.